Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 2 of the Beautiful Blues collaboration. And that's with myself from Sunflowers and Doors, running in the Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors Facebook group, and Teri Lee from Sweet Pea Papers, Junk Journal Facebook group, Junk Journal Tutorials and More, and Junk Journals and Papercrafts. So week 2 of the collaboration, and our prompt is create an altered index or Rolodex card. So create an altered index or Rolodex card. Now I have got some bits and pieces from the kit. There is a kit available. The kit is in my Etsy, which is Sunflowers and Doors. And there is also a set of freebies that are available in each of the Facebook groups. So some of the freebies are, all of the freebies will let you create the projects that we're working on, okay, all of them. So you don't need to worry about that element at all. But some of the things that I'm making will have come from the freebies, and some will have come from the kits. But that is my personal choice. As I said, everything you need to create with the prompt that you're given for the week will be available in the freebies. And those freebies, there's different freebies available in each of the Facebook groups. So Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors is my group, and Sweet Pea Papers is the group that Teri will be popping the freebies into for her group. Okay, so what I am doing at the moment is I'm just cutting out a few of the kit components, and as you can see, I'm going with create an altered index card rather than an altered Rolodex card, only because I wouldn't know what to do with a Rolodex card, to be honest. That's a silly thing to say, but I've never, ever created one. So, yeah, I would probably not do the best of jobs. But, I love index cards, and so that's what I'm creating today. And the tricky thing with this is all the little cutting out. I do have a Cricut, and I recently, it was a bit of a drama because I bought it and it never seemed to do what I wanted it to do. And one of our crafting friends, who sadly is no longer with us, used to love their Cricut and played, used it all the time. And mine just sat in a cupboard for almost 2 years. And then I decided to get in touch with Cricut. And they did some video stuff with me and what have you, and worked out there was a fault. So they sent me a brand new machine, which was fabulous. And I did use it and it worked perfectly. But it's so big. And sometimes to get it out just to do a single project is hard work. Unless there's, shed loads of futty cutting you want to cut out. Which, if that's the case, then I'm sure it's perfect. I really fancy one of those Brother scan and cut things, because I think that would be a lot easier than printing and having to cut it on the what do you call it? Cricut, I've just said. But they're quite pricey, and I don't know whether or not that would suit me. So at the moment, I'm doing it old style. Physically cutting out, which is okay. I probably need smaller scissors for this because I don't really want to damage. But I'm going to be inking everything anyway. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I am speaking probably too soon. One more corner to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I can't see what I'm doing. Get rid of that. And we can cut that there. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too shabby, even if I say so myself. Now this piece here I want to cut to this size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a light pencil mark around this. Like that. And I'm going to cut just outside of the pencil mark because I want there to be enough room to glue it down and not to hide it. Although it's not a transparency I'm using this in this part here. So I'm going to do that there. Like that. Okay. Then we've got this one here. So cut around that. And we have got a couple of little things here. One of these little label thingies. I'm not going to kill myself cutting this. So I'm going to take some of those pointy bits off and just cut the rest of it like that. Cutie little butterfly. I think I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm not going to kill myself trying to get all of the tiny little components in this. But at the same time, I don't want to cut anything off that shouldn't be cut off. Okay, so there's my components that I'm going to use, and I am going to just ink around these. I've chosen one of the grungier pieces out of the paper, so oops, inking around it, it's all good. And I'm also going to just do the inside. I've printed this onto, I've actually used Epson heavyweight matte paper. So I don't know what the GSM or pounds is on that, but it's not too sturdy that it's going to get on your nerves, but it's sturdy enough that you would trust it with creating ephemera, if that makes sense at all. And these are all bits, as I said. Some of these might not be in the actual freebies as they are here, but you will have definitely enough to create your piece with the freebies. You don't necessarily have to buy the kit, but it is there with 20% off for March if you want to use it. And the 20% off code is in the description box below. Okay. I have got a transparency here, and I'm going to cut a piece of this, and I'm going to cut this just bigger than my box, and hope that that works. Okay. Okay. So the idea is, let's start off by applying our transparency, because we're going to lose everything we're trying to keep here. Otherwise, I'm going to use this teeny tiny double-sided tape to apply this with. And I think, I can't remember who sent this one to me, whether that was Deb or Rose. But it's perfect for this kind of thing, you know. So there's 2 pieces there, and I need another 1, 2 there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally glue this to the inside of my, oh, I went over 2 there. I'm going to glue it to the inside of my specimen card, like so. So we've got a specimen card with the transparency in. Okay. And then what I'm going to do with this is, the idea is that I am going to use this as a, almost like a front pocket for this index card. So I need to see where this needs to glue on the inside. I'm going to hold that down, I'm going to pop that there, and I'm going to pop that there like that. So this here is a little bit lopsided there, it's not now. And this is, oh gosh, sorry, and I've just now, the room is heating up now because I've got a heater on, and so the glue is going everywhere. Hey, so that is like that. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit of glue because I'm going to pop my butterfly. See, it comes out when you don't want it, it doesn't come out when you want it. I'm going to pop my butterfly in there, or on there, just in the middle there, and that will give us a focal point when we pop that on there. And it'll be a pocket anyway, so you can add whatever you want to add to the pocket. And I am going to glue it. Oh gosh, look at this. We've got 2 there. So, start again. I'm going to glue it here, down the bottom, and down this side here. And then I'm going to pop that on there a second just to keep that tidy. Just going to moisten that a bit because I don't want it spilling out all over the place. And that is going to go down here like that. And I'm going to quickly sew around it. Okay, so I've stitched around it really badly by there. Just cut that there. Okay, I'm going to pop on this dream, and I think I'm going to have it at the top here. So that I want on there. And this, I'm going to pop on here like that. Let's just take off these excess pieces. And then that's not a tag that I would be using, but just to show you that there is a pocket here for you to use whatever you want to use that for. And I would apply this to my journal. I glue it on the one side down here to give myself another pocket, but you could apply it just this side, give yourself a text spot, or you could back it and use it as a journal card with a pocket. So loads of different ideas on this, and that is my altered index card for week 2 challenge. So really, really simple. Yeah, you can kind of play with it and decorate it and do all sorts, whatever you want to do with it. I really can't find my tweezery thingies, which I'm really disappointed about because I've needed them a few times, but I could add a couple of these pieces. I've got that, which isn't great, but let's just see if I can grab a couple of these. I think it's going to be too big. I think I'm going to have to give up on this idea. I don't know where my tweezers are. It's crazy. Because I definitely have some. And I'll do one more. I'm waiting for some cloth to come, like a muslin-y cloth, like a cheesecloth, but I think it's called like a mummy cloth. I didn't come up with this sticker. So I'm waiting for that, nor did that. These are rubbish, aren't they? These sticky parts not working. Probably because I'm trying to get them off with my hand. So let's have a touch of glue there and there to pop these on. Oh, this is ridiculous. I really don't know where my tweezers are. How bad is that? Hey, I got them. They were hiding from me just by there. So one there. And one here. And that's it. Just a little bit of extra on there. But that's my altered index card, which has also got a front pocket piece here. And that is week 2 challenge. It was either that or it was the altered Rolodex card. So I went with the altered index card. Like I said, you will have opportunities to create either with the freebies in the kit. But yeah, I hope you like it. I will leave it there. And as always, until I catch you in the next video, stay safe and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.